Yo, 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 yo. It's Tuesday night, watching the game, but I wanted to try to get back on track with our segment of the Tuesday night editions. Like I said, been having stuff going on, but we're going to do it anyway. And we're going to start off tonight by talking about a little Chicago local news. Matt Forte and Devin Hester have both taken one-day contracts so they can retire as Bears. I don't know why that's such a big deal for them, but that's what they wanted to do, so congratulations to both those guys. A lot of people didn't recognize the talent of Forte, but Forte was cold. So congratulations to those guys. Maybe they're going to get some jobs in the front office or something like that. On another note, the Cosby retrial moves toward closing arguments as the defense has rested. I'm thinking this is going to be another mistrial or an acquittal, and Mr. Cosby will walk away. There's no physical evidence in these cases, just accusations and things of that nature. So they're going to move into the closing arguments, and good luck to you, Mr. Cosby. Rock, Dwayne Johnson has had a third girl. He's making money, he can afford it. So congratulations to The Rock on his third baby girl. I know he wish he had a son so he could do some wrestling and all that, but I mean, women are wrestling now, so maybe he'll get his wish on that. Let's talk about this knucklehead, this Waffle House shooter, and something that amazes me. The Waffle House shooter suspect was taken into custody, had a gun in his backpack and everything, had killed 4 people, but was taken into custody with no issues. I wonder if I can actually play this video clip here. Hold on.
This ranking is over. A tip from the public leading investigators to the 29-year-old who surrendered wearing a backpack with a loaded gun inside.
He was taken to the South Precinct where he immediately requested a lawyer and refused to make a statement.
It all came to a sudden end in the woods just 3 miles from where police say Ryan King stormed into a Tennessee Waffle House early Sunday nearly naked and opened fire with an assault rifle, killing Debony Groves, Torian Sanderlin, Joe Perez, and Aquila Da Silva. His brother was with him inside the restaurant.
We just all ran. All I could think of while I'm hiding, where's my brother? It was all like a blur.
The death toll would have been much higher, police say, if not for customer James Shaw Jr., who wrestled away the gunman's AR-15.
My instinct was telling me to live, to fight back.
Investigators say days before the shooting, Ryan King stole a BMW from this dealership, then led police on a chase seen in this dash cam video. Officers didn't connect the vehicle to Ryan King until after the massacre.
He shows signs of significant instability.
Ryan King once called himself a member of the Sovereign Citizens, an anti-government group. In 2016, he threatened to kill himself in his Illinois hometown, telling investigators of delusions that pop star Taylor Swift was stalking him. Last year, the Secret Service arrested him for trespassing near the White House. Authorities then seized several weapons he owned, but later gave them back to his father, who told police he returned them to his son.
Isn't it always amazing how they're crazy, they're unstable, they get taken into custody with weapons on them. They're not slammed to the ground, they're not choked out, none of that. And everybody's kind of overlooking the fact that all these people he killed were minorities. 3 blacks, 1 Hispanic young man. And we're not going to call it racist, this man's just crazy. But this was actually the second Waffle House he went to. The first one, he said, was a little too crowded. And maybe he was afraid of getting tackled like he ran into the young man that grabbed him. Amazingly, he grabbed a guy with an AK rifle and took it from him But you got 5 and 6 officers can't do that to one unarmed person, one unarmed woman. It's just amazing to me. Not only did this nonsense go on, actually there was a young man in Toronto, and this was really amazing. He's pointing the weapon and everything on the street. The officer puts his gun back into the holster. Nothing happens to him. Let me share this video with you. This is incredible in itself. Check this out. Now this guy ran over and killed 10 people, had an object in his hands, daring the police to shoot him, daring them. They turned off the siren, put his weapon back in his holster. Even when he approached them, still nothing. Yeah, this is in Toronto, so I guess they handled it a little different there, or maybe everybody's a little more sensitive. But it's just amazing to me how many black people with no weapons or by themselves are shot and killed. And this situation here, it just becomes amazing to us how they're taken into custody and there's no problem. We see police officers walking away from deadly confrontations that they instigate, like the Laquan McDonald and the Greer case, and the Betty Davis who was shot and killed opening the door for the police. Rakita Boyd is just shot and killed because the officer shoots into a crowd, and yet we can't get any convictions. And your president is making it harder for you to claim anything. He's ordered the Department of Justice to pretty much blow off all these cases. So it really just becomes amazing, and sometimes it's just hard to look at, but we just wanted to touch base on a few things. Game's about to start back up. Go Warriors. We will see you all Thursday night at 7:30, from 7:30 to 8:15. If you'd like to send us a show topic or join the show, discuss your business, send us a text, not a text, an email to TheShow1965@yahoo.com, and we will make that happen for you. Until then, love, peace, soul, we out of here.